this is a raccoon in Grow Garden, and I've got one so massive that you can hide your body inside it. So you know what that means. We're gonna be going undercover as this raccoon to see if we can steal people's fruits without being noticed. Alright, as you guys can see, I've changed my name to Raccoon, and I've done this for one simple reason. As we're going undercover to steal people's fruits, once we actually steal it, it'll say Raccoon stole. And what we're hoping for is that people see that and decide not to leave the server so we can steal the most amount of stuff. With that said, let's get in the first server. Whoa. We already got someone with 1 trillion shekels. 9.6 billion, 2.1 billion. He left instantly. Oh my gosh. Wait, is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? Is that a bone blossom? Okay, hold on. This is a good sign. As you guys can see, I've got a big garden. We got a nice papaya, a bunch of big golden labs. So here's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna pull out the big raccoon, and I'm just gonna go ahead and mosey up all my way over here to see if these people even notice. Hold on. I noticed we have some big bone blossoms over here. I think I'm gonna go after this first. Let me go ahead and go over here. They haven't left yet. Oh, I can't get to it. Come on. Let's look at it here. Bone blossom. I see a bone blossom. Come on. Let's steal it. And we managed to do it. Raccoon stole from Drippy Llama. He's right there. I don't even think he's noticed. Oh, he didn't even notice. We just successfully did our first steal. Oh my gosh. All right, now let me put the raccoon away and let's go ahead and see what we got. Amber cloud touched bone blossom. This is actually crazy. This is insane for a first server steal. Wait, he just noticed. He said no. He said no in chat. I think he noticed, boys. He hasn't left yet, though, so I'm assuming maybe he hasn't fully caught on. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and go in this person's garden over here, and then we're going to try this again. Raccoon disguise. Yo, this is actually so OP. Let me see. Is there anything in this guy's garden that I can actually take? Is there anything that's actually good? I see maybe one of these beanstalks, but that's going to be suspicious if I just climb up there, right? All right, I've determined that this person's garden is not worth going after. Okay, let's continue. Oh, what the heck? This is Drippy Llama. Is he about to give me something? Celestial Windstruck Clay Honey Glazed Gold Moon Melon. Wait, what the heck? So I just stole from him and he gives me something good? What the heck? Yo, thank you, bro. Thank you. I actually feel so bad right now. Well, I'm not gonna sell that throughout the video because technically we didn't steal this, but I'm gonna go ahead and check the value of it anyways just to see what we actually profited on. How much is this worth? 553 million. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Okay, let's see about this bone blossom as well. What is this worth? 61 million. Ah, I see. So we didn't go after the correct thing. Hey, but you know what? This is still not bad for a first heist. We already made 60 million, but we're gonna have to hop service because this guy just noticed. He said, wait, your user is Golden Lab Clouds. My cover's been blown. We gotta hop. Now that was a pretty good first server, but remember, our final goal is to reach 1 trillion shekels. We're only at 17. We gotta keep moving. Next server right now, this is not as good as the previous one. We have a 2.4 billion shekel player, a 234 million shekel player, and a 22.8 million shekel player. Yeah, these people are kind of broke, I'm not gonna lie. But while we're also on the road to reaching 1 trillion shekels, we also do have a few other smaller goals to complete. And one of those is completely rob a server without being noticed. And our third and final goal is to find and steal a singular fruit worth over 50 billion, which is gonna be tough. But let me see. Let me just scope out this server. What is the best looking garden? This guy's got some decent stuff. I see a firework flower over there. Oh, this guy's got a crazy cactus. Oh, he just left. No. I really wanted that cactus, I'm not gonna lie. But let's see, what other gardens are there? Oh, another person right here just joined. Okay, firework flower. That looks pretty decent. And that garden over there doesn't look too good. So far, I'm not noticing anything insane in this server. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to go to this one on the right. Let's see if we don't get noticed. I'm gonna go in his garden. I'm gonna try to go in the middle. And we're gonna keep moving to act like I'm an actual raccoon. I see a shocked firework flower over here. Let me see if I can take it. I'm stuck. Hold on. Let me put away the raccoon real quick. Yo, I've never seen myself bald. This is actually so cursed. What the heck is that? What is that? Oh my... What? Okay. We're gonna ignore that. I've never even seen anything like that. Back to the mission. We have to steal this firework flower. Why do I keep getting stuck? Oh, wait, what is this? Celestial Windstruck Drench Shock Disco Cacao. Okay, don't mind if I do. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take that. And then it's gonna say Raccoon stole. All right, bet. Now let's teleport back to the garden. And let's see, does he leave? What the heck is that? What is happening in this server? Oh, we got a sandstorm going on. All right, perfect. What is this? Hold on. Is this a crazy bone blossom? Don't mind if I do. I think we're gonna take this. Let me go ahead and take that bone blossom. And let me go back to my garden. Yo, we straight running through these people's garden. He just left. I think the disguise is working, boys. We've managed to actually rob multiple people. 2 servers, 2 bone blossoms in a row. And the original guy over here did not notice that I stole from him. Or at least he didn't leave. Now the question is, how much is this bone blossom we just stole worth? Our first one was worth like 56 million. What is this one worth? This one's shocked, chocolate, and amber. This goes for 1.1 billion. Wow. Okay, so this is actually pretty good. So we've already reached billionaire status within our second server. That is not bad. But we still haven't reached any of our goals. The guy that I stole this bone blossom from left instantly, which means we didn't go unnoticed. So we can't count that. Instead of hopping at random servers, we're gonna go ahead and go ascending to regular servers, and we're gonna try to find rich players. I think the rich players are usually the ones that are dressed up, like this guy right here. This looks like it could potentially be a rich guy. Ooh, this guy right here looks like he could be rich. We're joining that one. We're joining that one. All right, and oh, he's only 2.3 billion shekels. Okay, maybe he has some really good stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and scope his garden out first, but first things first, I'm gonna put down the giant raccoon. That way it's placed down and it doesn't look sus. Ooh, 510 billion player just joined. Let's go ahead and scope these out. These are some crazy bamboos. We also got some burning buds. Ooh, ceramic burning bud. I like that, I like that. We trying to become millionaires, boys. Has he got anything else? His garden's literally lagging my game. There's so much stuff in here. Oh my gosh. Okay. What is this? Horn dino shroom, windstruck shocked ceramic twisted sun-dried. I like the sound of that. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and steal that. We're gonna go back. I'm gonna pick up my raccoon and we're just gonna go straight for it. We're just gonna go straight for it. Bro, standing right there. I wonder if we can get away with this. I wonder if we can get away with this. I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just gonna go straight to the back, acting like I'm a raccoon. Will he actually fall for this? That's the question. Come on. Let's see. Can we pull this off? Can we pull this off? Come on. Horn dino shroom. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Did I go for the right one? I don't know if I went for the right one. There we go. Got it. All right, I got it. Now I'm gonna start walking back to my garden. And as we're walking back, I'm gonna go ahead and click take fruit. Raccoon stole from Mr. Blue Pig. Does he even move? Can I please have fruit? I'm new to this game. It looked fun. We just went unnoticed. Okay, now I'm gonna act here. I'm just gonna stay here like I'm a normal raccoon. I'm gonna try to move around a bit. Move around, and then we're gonna double back. Let me go to sell. Let's hit up this guy's garden. We're just about to straight run through this thing. He's over there, just not even noticing, bro. What is this? Mango? Celestial windstruck shocked aurora. We got some admin mutations on this. Okay. I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna get this queued up, and then I'm just gonna take it. I'm just gonna take this thing, bro. Another raccoon stole. All right. What else could we take? I'm feeling devious. What is this? Windstruck shocked ceramic twisted sun-dried wet firefly fern. Don't mind if I do. It's mine now. All right, 3 raccoon steals from this guy's garden. I actually low-key feel bad. He's just sitting over there, just looking at what I've done. I don't even think he's noticed, to be honest. All right, successful heist, I would say. Let me go ahead and check out what we got. So we got this firefly fern right here, which is actually 5.65 kilograms. What does this go for? In fact, let me just sell it. Let's see what profits we just made here. 20 million. We just made 20 million shekels, and I don't even think the guy noticed us. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and sell everything else. We also got a horned dino shroom right here. Yep, let's sell that. 19 more million. Don't mind if I do. This is the cacao we got earlier in the first, or I think second server. We went unnoticed for this as well. What do we get off this? 6.2 million. All right, we're already almost at 100 million off of a few steals. I like how this is going. So I think we pretty much ran through this entire server, at least the best stuff. I'm gonna place down my raccoon here, and then we're gonna hop to the next server. I would say that is one of our objectives complete. We went through the entire server without even being noticed or brought up once. So I'm gonna count that, and now we have only 2 goals left. Hit 1 trillion shekels and find at least 1 fruit worth over 50 billion. Who here looks like they got absolute stacks? Definitely not this person, not this person. Yo, what is this? Imagine this guy's rich. You know, I like the fro. I like the afro. He's got like the same cut as me. We're gonna go ahead and join. Imagine he was like filthy rich. And 6.4 billion. And I'm the second richest person in the server. This is the server of straight brokies, bro. Why would I want to rob brokies? Come on now. Maybe they have something good though. I'm gonna go ahead and just scope out. Maybe they just don't sell stuff. I'm not gonna lie. What am I looking at with this garden? This is like a whole like 4th of July puked all over it. I don't know if there's anything insane. Oh wait, hold on. This is kind of insane. This dragon fruit's kind of crazy. Look at the size of that thing. All right, I mean, these gardens look decent, but not anything crazy. I don't want to steal from brokies, bro. I don't want to steal from brokers. We got hop. Not good enough. And this guy's just in my garden staring at my giant raccoon, bro. How much you want to bet the next words he says is, can I please have? Would you trade for the raccoon? No way. I actually predicted almost exactly what he was going to say. Oh, he's actually pulling out some crazy stuff. But you know, we're not here to trade. We're here to rob people blind. We got to hop. But this next server, I'm going to try something interesting. Now, this looks like it could be an exploiter, but I feel like these exploiters low-key be rich. I mean, why are they in private servers for a reason, right? To probably get rich and sell stuff. Maybe their garden's insane. Position in line 1? Bro, it just said there was only 1 person in the server. Who's in here? We're in. Let's see if anybody's rich in here. 301 billion, 150 billion. I'm sold. We got rich enough people in here. There's people already scoping out my garden. They're literally just watching my raccoon. Okay, this is actually perfect though. And they're already begging. Yo, can I offer? Let me say, no, I'm not here to trade. What the heck? Bro, he just damn near made a whole solar eclipse with with that damn honeysuckle. Oh my gosh. All right, before I go ahead and leave, let's see if anyone has anything crazy in this server. If only he had that honeysuckle still on his plant, I would have stole that instantly, bro. Wait a minute, we got some bone blossoms here. Fossilite? Wait, I've never stole a fossilite before. Okay. We're gonna try to play this off smooth. How am I supposed to play this off if this guy's just standing in my garden? Okay, hold on. Actually, let's do it now. Raccoon. And now I'm gonna go ahead and straight dash towards this guy's garden. I see it, fossilite. Ooh, I can steal from here. Is that 2.7 billion? Hold on. I'm gonna go over here and then we're gonna steal it. And then I'm gonna steal something again. Let me take player's fruit. Boom. Raccoon stole. I see a bone blossom. What is this? Bone blossom. Let me go ahead and take that. And let's be on our merry way. Looks like no one's noticed in chat. They're talking about something completely random. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my way back to my garden. And I'm gonna take this as soon as I get back. We already got one successful steal. No one said anything. And now we got another one. We just stole two things. And I don't think anybody even noticed. Okay, hold on. Let me see what I got. Okay, we got a 39 kilogram bone blossom. Looks like we're getting a lot of bone blossoms this video. We also got a fossilite, which is actually massive. Oh my gosh. Yo, this thing's gotta be crazy. 71 kilograms. Windstruck amber honey glazed sun dried. Oh, I wish this thing had more mutations on it. Yo, we're actually just straight profiting on these people though. Hold on. I'm actually gonna do a sell all. We've had a few successful heists. Let's see what happens if we sell our entire inventory. What do we reach? Can we get at least a few billion? 4.5 billion. Now we only need 996 more billion to reach our goal. Yikes. Seems like we're running into a lot of people that have already cropped their best stuff from their garden. I mean, it makes sense. Why would they be chilling in a public server with something like this? They wouldn't. So our goal is to try to find someone with an insane garden that we can steal from. And hopefully we get one soon. But for now, I think we've gotten the best stuff out of this server. Like, hold on. Before we leave, let me just do a quick little run around. Did we get the best stuff from the server? Okay, we see some moon melons. Moon melons are pretty good, but these ones look like they're small. Okay, nothing insane. Looks like just a bunch of junk in this garden. Nothing crazy. We stole from this guy right here. I think we stole his best fruit. The fossilite was one of his best. Wait, 1 billion bone blossom. Y'all think what I'm thinking? Maybe we run it back a third. He hasn't left yet, so I don't think we've been noticed just yet. So I'm gonna see if I can sneak all the way over there one more time. We're gonna see if we can sneak over there again. Surprising that he hasn't noticed me yet. I stole 2 things from him, and now we're about to run it back a third. Hold on. Can we actually pull this off? We got it. We got it. Hold on. We got the bone blossom. Oh, we got the bone blossom. We got the craziest bone blossom ever, boys. Hold on. Now let me go back to my garden. He hasn't even noticed. Yo, I actually feel so bad. Let me place down my raccoon right here, and let's enjoy the spoils of our robbing. I wonder what he'll notice in chat, bro. Like, I've just been straight running through this guy's garden. Wait, he actually noticed. Look at this. He's putting blank, 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 you, stupid, blank, 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 you. He noticed, bro. He's so upset, bro. Why didn't you just leave, bro? Like, I could come back again and take your fossilite. But he's already caught on to us at this point, so there's really no point. I can't believe we stole from him 3 times before he noticed. That's insane. So it looks like the disguise is actually working. This is so fun, bro. This is so fun. But we still haven't found a fruit worth over 50 billion, so the grind must continue. We found some rich players in this server, but we need to find even richer. A trillionaire server. That's what we're looking for. 21,000 trillion? What? 21 trillion? I don't even know what that number is, bro. What even is that number? Okay, I'm gonna put down my huge raccoon here. We gotta scout out what these people got. We got moon going on right now, plus tornado. That's good for us. That means some of the stuff we're gonna steal is gonna get mutated. Let me go ahead and see what's going on though. Who's the richest guy on the server? Is it this guy right here? Are they all just meeting up right here? I don't know what I have for it. What do you want? Is this, am I in the middle of like a whole trade server going on? This guy's garden's barren, bro. He doesn't even have anything. This Ember Lily's only worth 19 million. He's got a crazy honeysuckle. Of course he does. Everyone does at this point, bro. I don't think any of these phage walls are worth anything crazy. Yeah, this guy has nothing. All this money for what? Where did he get all this money from? What I've been noticing is that it seems like the method is that people get all their money from getting crazy stuff like the honeysuckle. They sell it and then they have nothing valuable in their garden. Because despite the fact that he's rich, all these people's gardens are terrible. Wait, what is this? Orange dino shrimp, chocolate, old amber, sandy, cloud touched. Ah, never mind. It's only 35 million. Someone magnifying glass that. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It is actually a bit tough to find servers with rich people. So I'm gonna go into method number 2, and that is the friends method. One of my friends named Eric is in his private server right now. I believe he's AFK. So question is, will I be able to get away with stealing from him? Here he is here. You guys can see he has 14 trillion shekels on his account. There he is there. All right, you know what? I'm gonna pull out the big raccoon. I'm just gonna go over to his garden. If he does somehow see me, he's not even gonna know it's me. He's gonna think it's a regular raccoon stealing his stuff. He's not even gonna think anything about it. Ooh, these moon blossoms? Hold on. Let me go ahead and take that. Let me go ahead and take that. Let me go ahead and take that. Which one of these is the rarest? 54 billion? Hold on, Eric. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm gonna have to do it to you. I'm gonna have to do it to you for the one time, bro. I'm gonna have to do it to you, Eric. When you see this video, he's gonna lose his trust in me. I'm taking this 50 billion moon blossom though, bro. Raccoon stole from Eric. Yo, Eric, bro, Eric, I know you ain't even gonna notice this. Bro's not even gonna know what the heck just happened until he goes back there and looks at his moon blossom. I'm sorry, Eric, I'm sorry. I had to do it to you. This is our 50 billion shekel goal right here. I'm my boy Eric. He's just AFK, not even knowing what's happening. Ran a crazy lick. This is worth 54 billion. I didn't even know moon blossoms could get up that high. Like, this is kind of crazy. I can't even see the mutations on this thing. Look at that. Well, that is our second goal completely finished with. And Eric, when you're watching this video, I'm deeply sorry. I'll repay you, bro. Don't worry. Now the only goal we have left is to hit 1 trillion. I haven't sold this thing yet. I'm waiting for it at the end when we get a bunch more stuff to sell. For now, though, let me put down my raccoon and let's hop again. Boys, Eric is typing in mod chat in my Discord right now. I'm gonna tell him right here, I robbed a 54 billion moon blossom of yours for a video. Let's see what he says. And while we're waiting on his reply, I see this Naruto cosplayed guy right there. Since he's an anime cosplay, he's gotta be rich. What the heck? Position in line 16? What type of server is this? Why is there 16 people waiting to go in this one server? I'm not going. There's no one rich in this server particularly, but I do see some interesting looking things over here. Bunch of moon melons that are decent sized. I see sugar apples over there as well, but is there anything even in good in this server, bro? I've been running into like just straight brokey servers back to back to back. Like, ooh, hold on. Elephant ears? Okay, that's interesting. That warrants a second look at it. What is this? Pitcher plant? 85 million. Okay, that's nothing insane. Literally nothing in any of these servers. Nothing good in this server either, or in this server. Okay, we haven't found any good servers, including this one, but we did get a response from Eric. If I pull up my Discord, he said, bro, I was trying to get all mutations. I spent so long grinding. Why? And everyone in chat is clowning on him. He's saying skill issue, maybe. Robin saying, did he actually steal it? Crying face. Yo, he's crashing out. He's crashing out. He's actually upset. He's actually upset. Yo, Eric, bro, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I had to do it. I had to do it for the sake of the video. Cool, boys. I think we found a good server. Now, you wouldn't think this is crazy. I mean, look at this. There's no one other than me that even has a billion here. But I see a sugar apple over there that's worth 6.7 billion. And I don't even think that's the craziest one. There's also one like a dragon pepper. Ooh, this is a very good server. 1.1 trillion, and it looks like they actually have some good stuff. You know what? I'm just gonna pull up the raccoon and I'm gonna straight just go dashing back here, boys. We just gonna take whatever we can find. We're gonna take whatever we can find. No, they left instantly, bro. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they knew. Wait, that wasn't even the richest person. Okay, hold on. Maybe we still have a chance. I feel like I just blew my cover, but I'm just gonna go ahead, make my way over here, and we're gonna take something. They got some insane stuff over here, bro. What is this crazy Liberty fruit right here? Liberty lily, firefly fern, 87 million. I'll take that. All right, let me go ahead and take that. And I stole it. Bring it back to my base. Yeah, this feels so devious to do, bro. Now I'm just gonna sit here and walk around like a normal raccoon, bro. And we're gonna take that guard on the right next. We raiding them next. All right, it's been about a minute or two. I'm gonna dash my way over here at this garden, and we're gonna see if they leave. Does he even notice me? Okay, hold on. He's over there, I believe. Jumping up and down. I don't think he even noticed me. I'm gonna go over here. Is that elephant ears? Oh, that's 181 million. Hold on, let me go off this elephant ears. I'll take that. I think I saw something else crazy. Pineapple? No, that's only 9 million. Wait, what is this? Let me take that pineapple too. I'm taking that. Boom. Ooh, we get this guy licked. What is this? A moon melon? 64 million. Okay, that's nothing crazy. Let me just keep going in this guy's garden. We're gonna keep looking on this guy's garden until we find something insane. I can't believe I'm actually just like straight up getting away with this. Like, they don't even notice me. Right now. It could be that they're AFK, but I don't think they actually notice. They see the raccoon stealing and they just don't pay it no mind. Wait, hold on. Oh, that's only 24 million. I thought that was 24 billion. That would have been insane. I've been looking at their garden for a while. I haven't found anything really insane. I think we may have took all their best stuff. I take that back. 3.1 trillion firefly fern right here that has old amber. I've never even seen that mutation. Old amber. Okay. Don't mind if I do. They still haven't even noticed yet, boys. They're still here. They haven't even left. All right, now I'm just gonna teleport back to my garden and walk over like nothing happened. Crazy. crazy lick from the server. Crazy lick. Like, what are all the stuff we even got from here? Let me check out this elephant ears. How much is that worth? Elephant ears we got is worth 181 million. This firefly fern we already saw was worth like 3 billion or something like that, I think. Yep, 3.1 billion. And last but not least, we got this pineapple. This thing's kind of big. It's shocked. What is this worth? 16 million. Oh, that's the worst one. Okay, not that bad of a raid in this server. Not that bad. But I'm not gonna lie, we've been robbing people for 2 hours straight. And if we sell everything right now, we're not gonna be close to 1 trillion. So it's time we start speeding things up. I've just joined the craziest server. Hold on. This Rosie Delight's 852 million. Yo, this is the craziest stuff I've ever seen. Hold on. I'm gonna take that right there. I'm gonna take this. We're gonna take all this. We're gonna take all this. We're gonna take all this stuff right here, boys. Traveler's fruit, 103 million. Wait, none of this stuff really crazily. Okay, hold on. This is the craziest stuff I've ever seen grown. Rainbow drenched. I'm taking that. 11 billion. I'm taking that. We're taking this. 756 million elephant ears. We're taking that. Woo, we're straight robbing this guy. Boys. Hold on. 7 billion elephant ears. Woo. He's not even leaving. He just notices me as a raccoon. He's not even leaving, boys. Let me go up to this traveler's fruit. Let's see. A 1 billion traveler's fruit. Take that. I'll take this disco elephant ears while I'm at it. Just straight rob that, man. I honestly didn't think we'd run into someone this rich into a public server. I'm taking everything, boys. I'm taking everything. Straight up running through this man's garden. They 100% noticed me, though. He said, LOL, blood wasted 37 Robux for my fruit with Raccoon. Yeah, he caught on to us. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and just run up this guy's garden, though. I think I noticed something insane over there. Let me go ahead and go through this guy's garden. Let's see if he's got anything good. As the Raccoon, I'm pretty sure they already noticed me at this point. I don't even care. We doubling down. Wait, hold on. Do I see a bone blossom in there? Do I see a crazy bone blossom? Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, none of them are mutated. Yeah, okay, we're not taking that. Luckily, I'm taking another one of these elephant ears, boys. Let me go up to that. Boom, yoink that. And now I'm going about my day, man. Wait, boys. Someone else just joined with a bone blossom. Okay, that's not crazy. None of these bone blossoms are crazy. Okay, I'm not gonna rob him. I think we just pretty much just ran through this entire server. Everything good in this server. Looks like I've been had out, boys. They're all watching me. I mean, to be fair, I didn't even try to hide at the server. As soon as I joined, I just started stealing over here. Took them a while, though, before they caught on, man. Took them a little bit. Let's go ahead and do a sell all. We haven't sold anything this entire video. I know I said I was gonna save this for later, but I just want to see what we've made. Sell entire inventory. We made a total of 82 billion. Wow, we've almost made 100 billion off of just stealing. You know what, boys? I'm actually happy with this. I know our goal was set at 1 trillion, but I've been stealing for hours, and I'm tired of stealing. I don't want to do this anymore. The Raccoon method definitely works if you try. We had some people convinced. We had a few people convinced, and for others, it took them a while to figure out what was going on. So sadly, we couldn't complete all 3 of our goals throughout this video, but we did complete 2 of 3 of them. And to make it up, I'm currently giving away a dragonfly and disco bee in my Discord. So make sure to join that for a chance to win. But I gotta get back to grinding other videos, so we're gonna put an end to this one. If y'all made it this far, make sure to subscribe and click on this other banger right here.